Welcome back to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team video with the Budget Squad. We are starting the playoffs and we're going straight to the wild card round. We're hoping to just get the win, you know. Starting off, we get ball first, which I'm not one of those people that are like real picky, like I need the ball first, I need to get it after half. I would have rather that not happen. I mean, if you call that picky, I don't call that picky. I call that just normal, like no one wants to fumble on the kickoff. But we do. Now it's just our job to not be retarded and give up points. Well, hopefully not give up points. At least give up only 3. Right here, it's 3rd and goal. We have held him so far, and we keep him down. It's 4th and goal. He is going to take his points. Thankfully, he's taking his field goal. That could have ended a lot worse if he got in a touchdown. We would have been a lot worse position. We're still in a bad position, but when we got the ball, I didn't show the kickoff because I just straight up let the ball hit the back of the end zone. I ain't fair catch nothing. I was not touching the ball. Right here, first pass. Wow. What a start. Okay, we gotta, get the whole team just shaking all these jitters away and all that. We can't be having this. Too important of a game for us to have all these playoff jitters. Andrew Luck can't be looking like he always do against the Patriots. I'm telling you, we don't need that kind of Andrew Luck. We need that Andrew Luck that just starts throwing dots in regular season. But you might be thinking, what the heck just happened to the whole first half? I skipped it. It was incredibly boring, not worth showing. I'm showing the whole second half because this is when the game starts. When people say the game didn't start till whatever time, for example, in this video, the second half didn't start till now. It didn't, because we were just the whole first half trying to just stay in it and not let him go up too much. But now it's second half, and now we got to put on our try-hard pants. And right here, we're starting off with the pick 6. Look at that, free Jack Lambert getting that pick 6 for us. So this is what I mean. First, the second half, this is when it's starting. Because now it's a tied game. He's getting the ball. We almost get our field goal block. Yeah, that would have been bad if that happened. That would have been momentum just taken back onto his side because he blocked it. But this is what I'm saying. Now it started. Now he's got to try to put up points. Now he's not up nothing. Now he's got to play straight up. It's tied game. Basically, no one scored. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tied. No one scored, basically, is what you got to look at it at this point. So, we're looking good so far. We got to try to not do what we've been doing so far this game. We got to finally take control, play some defense, and get some scoring on offense. Oh God, that was a lucky pass. I'm just saying. That was a lucky pass. If we were there a second earlier, we would have had that user. But I didn't expect him to actually complete it. I thought it was going to hit the ground or something, but Madden let it get completed. Right here, Cromartie. Oh goodness, we gotta get better at tackling users. User tackling, not users. But right here, yeah, I changed that Cromartie. Yeah, I almost put him in a purple zone. And I was like, oh, that would have been stupid. Right here, how does it? I'm sorry, that AI needs to be a little smarter. Cromartie, real life, Cromartie sits in front of that route where he just baits it and gets in front of it. He's not that stupid that he sits there for 5 seconds and just watches the guy in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Cromartie, he's getting older, but he ain't getting stupid. Right here, he hits down to the flat again to the tight end, Luke Wilson. Pretty sure that's Rising Star. And he gets it again. He had all those, really good players. He had, I think that's Combine Warrior RG3. Sure, hell, hope he wasn't Golden Ticket, because if that was Golden Ticket, I would not recommend Golden Ticket RG3 because he didn't do anything spectacular. Right here, we get the sack with Jack Lambert. I found out a blitz that's been working. I'm not sure if it's going to work in the upper seats, but so far it's been working. I used it in both these games, and I was just killing people. It was getting pressure right away. Now, I'm not one of those people that are I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it would be great if I knew what people were talking about when they say, hey, beat gaps. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I am doing a blitz like that. I don't know. Someone, if you know what it is, please let me know. Then maybe I can be like, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. If not, I don't know. Right there, McCourty. Ooh, we should have had that pick. It's all good. It's 4th and 24. He's going to punt the ball. So he was a pretty straight up player. It was a really good opponent. It's a really good game so far. We finally come up with a defensive stop. And we do have Darren Sproles returning punts. Because he's got 90 something carrying. I don't want to fumble on punt returns. I mean, goodness. I think I end up putting Darren Sproles at kick return too for the rest. I don't know. I think I did in the middle of this game. I changed it. I was like, screw that, Emmanuel Sanders. You're out of this. So I put Darren Sproles there because Darren Sproles got like 90, 91 carrying. I can't go with that. Whatever carrying that Emmanuel Sanders has. It was just not working for me. But, so that's what we got going so far. Right now, we need a... See, he's got like a Sherman. He's got Taylor Mays. Obviously, Combine Warrior ain't nobody using a silver Taylor Mays. But right here, we're just... Look at him. He was hitting that strip button. He's got a Luke Kuechly. Like, if you look around, you can tell some of his players. He's got really good players. So, I was like, oh, we got to try. And he was a good opponent. So, it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, I can't get a good matchup. I can't. As you see, I was looking at that Emmanuel Sanders trying to look for something. There was no matchup that we were winning there. He's got Terrence Knight and Elvers, Dumerville, Fletcher Cox. I'm saying this because as I watch this video, I'm seeing all these players. Right here, we do punt the ball. Because at this point, I was like, you know what? I'm going to play a fair game. Try not to lose. You know what I mean? I want to win this game. I don't want to end up badly. I don't want to, because I could easily not convert there on a 4th and 2, and we're giving him perfect field position. He's gonna walk away with 3 points unless we get an interception. This guy was smart, so like right here, he was coming on 5 wide a lot in the second half. So I was like blitzing the middle linebacker a lot, which is my blitz. I go to nickel wide 9 and blitz the linebacker, one of them, right there. Damn. Was it that serious? You had to hit me with that juke move? And that juke move straight up got him right to the end zone. So now he's up 17-10. I'm like, oh God. Well, that went our great defense. You know, we were doing good so far the second half. In the third quarter at least. And dang, that was just a killer right there. That juke move was so nice though. I can't even lie. So, apparently I haven't changed Emmanuel Sanders yet. I think it was later on. I think he paused the game, and I ended up going like, you know, I'm not doing that. I remember I was so scared when I returned that kick with Emmanuel Sanders. That's why I didn't do anything spectacular, and that's why we ended up at 16-yard line only because I was scared to death. But as you see, I'm like, there's no advantages anywhere. His corners were so good. So I hit him with the read option real quick with Andrew Luck. I should run that play a little bit more. I don't because I hate quarterbacks carrying. Because I feel like I'm the one person with no luck and they fumble every time I run the ball with them. As you could see in that one of the game, it was the last game I posted, and Andrew Luck, we tried to escape out the pocket. And, yeah, see right there? That's another reason. I run out the pocket. I wasn't trying to pass it. You know when you're trying to slide and they'll make you like try to pump fake or pass the ball? I was trying to slide. I wanted to get out of bounds. I thought obviously, I knew he was going to hit me before I got out of bounds. I was going to be able to make it there. So, I was trying to just slide, and they made me do that. I was like, oh, God, please get it. Thankfully, Josh Gordon got it. Right there, we hit Emmanuel Sanders. So, now we're just trying to get something going. Right here, I was going to do a screen pass. This dude, I give him props. This dude had users. He was not a bad player. He was really good. Right here, we roll out the pocket. I tried to hit R1, but I had to pass lead it. And Andrew Luck threw it out of bounds instead. But I had to pass lead it because I knew his user was right there. I'm like, if this doesn't go where I need it to go, it's not going to end well. So, as you can see, it's now 2nd and 10. We got to move Mercedes Lewis in motion. Going to do the read. Not read option. It was the halfback base. And Clay Matthews, that's that middle linebacker one. That 99 hit power. Oh, my God. Every time that dude hit me, I was scared to death. Because I don't care what anybody says. You can have the 99 overall DeMarco Murray, the NFL honor one. DeMarco Murray is so prone to fumbling in this game if you carry it too much with him, which is realistic. It just sucks. Right there, I was like, oh, God, please don't make a diving, amazing, spectacular, godly interception. He didn't. Right here, we got to go for it on 4th down. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, we're hoping for the best. I always look for this out route where Emmanuel Sanders is. Look, he's one-on-one. All I got to make sure is that the stupid linebacker doesn't go back in his zone. We hit him. He doesn't tippy-toe. I was like, no, I want to challenge it. I like paused it. I was like, no, challenge. Oh my gosh. That was not lucky of us. That was really bad. I felt like we had to do it. See right here, I'm like just trying to strip the ball from Steven Jackson. That's that flashback one that came around Christmas time when Bo Jackson came. Oh, I was at this point I'm just like, we gotta come up with something. Please, something. RG3 scrambling out. I was like, no. I was like, you know those times when you're like, you need one play to go your way. I was like, oh Lord, please give me this. So at this point I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe it just happened to me. Right here, look at this. We get the pick, Levante David. How clutch is that? Look at this. I was trying to return it. He's trying to strip. I'm like, Levante, just go down. Because, you can do some more stuff and you can try to hurdle. I'm like, dude, just drop. I'm like, you don't know what these players. You can see Derek Carr and Michael Vick force fumbles. I don't know if RG3 can strip you. I don't want to find out. Not at this moment. No, I don't. Right here, I go for that same route. Now Andrew Luck's overthrowing it. I'm like, dude, next season we need a different quarterback. Yes, at this point I'm already thinking about next season because if y'all can tell, Andrew Luck has not been doing good as a starter. The one games we have been doing pretty well on were the ones with that free Jameis Winston. Other than that, we've been having like close games. Passes aren't on point. We're throwing like 2 picks a game. And you're probably like, oh, 2 picks, that's not too bad for Ultimate Team. No, that's bad when you suck like me. I'm not even close to being a top player. Right there, scared to death. I was like, is there any way I could just drop? Right here, we gotta go for it. I'm telling you, we're putting ourselves in a really bad place. So at some point, I gotta put the blame on myself because, Andrew Luck can't always do the best if I'm there. That was such a dangerous pass, but look at Andrew Luck just proving me wrong. That curl was so deadly. Honestly, I know it looked like I was trying to celebrate. I wasn't trying to taunt or anything diving in. See, I knew he was going to go off sides. I just wanted him to go off sides before he tried to block it. I declined it. I'm not going for anything. I'm not being stupid. So, see, I sat there for a second. I'm like, oh, should I go for it? I'm not going. I accepted it. No, I declined it. I accepted and allowed the point to count. But, so, I got to be a little smarter and everything. I forgot what I was talking about, so I'm sorry if you're trying to figure out what I was about to say. Maybe I'll remember another commentary because I don't remember. But at this point, I'm like, all right. We got, it's a minute and a half left. This game has been going by so fast. Right there. Oh, bruh, really though? I was baiting that route. I see it coming and then I can't get rewarded. I get that pick. I'm telling you, I am going milking that clock. Gonna everything I can. Right there, he throws a screen pass, pitches it to Steven Jackson, loses 6 yards. I'm like, I don't know. This is not Madden 25 when you could do screen passes with the guy behind you when you're under center. Now this is Madden 15. You got to do a screen pass next to you. Right here, Devin McCourty. Talk about a defensive stepping up. Devin McCourty gets the pick. He's out of here. We're going to the divisional game, and yes, it's a 2-in-1 video. We're going, and I'm going to show the divisional game in this video, and we got to try to win this thing. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good. You saw how the game was going. We were doing crappy, but that defense stepped up, so I was like, all right. Right here, I'm like, okay, Emmanuel Sanders isn't taking the kick back. I got a little more faith in Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper doesn't come close to fumbling. He doesn't get a big hit, doesn't get a strip, nothing. So I'm like, all right, we got some chances now. You ever get those games and then you gotta jump in right to another one because you're like, oh, I feel good now. Exactly how I'm feeling at this point. Probably a little too cocky because I suck. So right here we got DeMarco going on a nice counter play, 9 yards. That's a good thing. 2nd and 1 at this point. We're just trying to do anything. Keep these playoffs hopes alive. Get that curl to Amari Cooper, he's taking off. For some reason, he stopped and everything with his safety. So Mark Cooper just took off. Right here, we're up 7-0. He stalled out. We got the ball back. It's 3rd and 14 though. So, and for some reason, I feel like everyone can get this playoff. I can never get it off. So, yeah. We end up punting the ball. He brought a double safety blitz. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? At this point, I realized he is not like the last opponent who was really good. I was like, this guy is not that good and all that. Right here. Ooh, was that not a sexy interception? Dude, that was sexy. That was probably one of my best interceptions I've ever gotten in this game. Just because, like, the dude just jumped so high. Cyprian, I'm like, okay. And I'm looking, I'm like, does he have, like, safeties at corners or something? You see how, like, all those plus this, plus 14 speed, plus all this? I'm like, what does he have at, like, guarding my receivers? So at this point, I'm pausing. No, he paused. I was like, let's go. I'm like, wait, let's check his team. So it looks like a beast team. He's got all those free players. So that's why I'm like, I don't even want to see those corners. I'm like, that explains enough right there with an 80 overall Vic, 80 Sanders, 80 Demaryius Thomas. So at this point, I'm like, okay. If we don't win this game, we just suck. So we're going to Mercedes Lewis, getting touchdown. We're up 14-0. At this point, it's 3rd and 2 for him. So I mean, if you look at the field, it looks like he's got a beast team. But then you realize, oh no, he really doesn't. Right here, McCourty should have had a pick, but I ain't mad at him. He just saved that last game. We're in the divisional round because of him. And we still got the Cowboys playbook. I feel like I'm going to change the playbook for the next season. The next game, I don't know if I do. Yeah, sorry, spoiler. I mean, if you thought I was going to lose this game, I'm a little hurt. That's a little insulting. But, you know, whatever. You can feel the way you want to feel. But we are going to win this game. I'm not losing. But right here, I want to try out some new plays because I'm like, you know, I don't have that confidence that he's going to be able to take. He's not going to be able to come back from 14-0. Even if we get a field goal, he's not coming back. So the reason I want to hurry up because I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't want him to find out what play that was because it worked so well. And Mercedes Lewis is slow as hell. So right here, he should have had a pick. That Madden didn't reward him. He should have had a pick. That was terrible pass. But now it's a 3rd and 5. We're just gonna run the ball right now. Try to just get the first down or just get a field goal. But right here, ooh, that stutter step by Darren Sproles. I thought he got in. I thought the ball broke the plane. It didn't. But don't worry. Darren Sproles is gonna punch it in. Oh no, that's DeMarco Murray. Punching it in. We're at 21-0. We're doing terrific. I'm like, at this point I was like, oh gosh, thank God. I was like, well, who does a fullback dive? Like, is he really going to try to hit me with that stupid fake halfback full dive? Like, fake fullback halfback? I'm like, what's wrong with people? Right here, tries to hit somebody. Vic accuracy is not there. He quits the game. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.